Happy Friday! You're watching the Sanctuary Collective collab channel.
The Sanctuary Collective.
This week, we're talking about our roots. How did we get started doing activism? I started doing queer and trans activism because I was lonely. I mean, it's a longer story than that, but that was pretty much what was at the root. Which is okay, but then I got to thinking, and I realized it's not the whole story. See, growing up, I didn't really know you could do activism. The only way I knew of going about changing the world and the things that were messed up in it was by doing missionary work. So I figured, yeah, okay, I'll do that. But the whole evangelistic portion of that was always really uncomfortable for me. It felt too much like I was selling Jesus as a product. And it made all of the interactions feel really transactional and fake. But I didn't really know another way to go about it. I mean, I knew that there were things in the world that were wrong. It made me angry. But part of the problem was some of the things that were making me angry were things being done by Christians and churches. What was I supposed to do with that? For example, my mom, one of the greatest teachers on the planet, no lie, was told that she couldn't teach an adult Sunday school alone because she was a woman. And when I was younger, my church made the decision to move from the working class neighborhood where we were before, where we were right near all of the inner city ministries that we were doing that I thought were so important, to the next town over, which was a lot more wealthy and affluent and white. I got angry about that. And it was the first time that I can really remember taking a stand. I wrote a very strongly worded letter to my pastor. I don't remember exactly what his response was, but I don't remember being satisfied with that either. As I got older, I realized you could try to change the world as a career. But more importantly, I realized you could keep trying to change the world even if it wasn't your career. Even though my mom's gifts were underappreciated by our congregation, she didn't break ties with our church. She stayed there and challenged them week after week. My mom's a strong woman. I can remember countless examples of her pushing the boundaries of what was acceptable in our conservative community when it came to race, censorship, gender, and even sexuality. She may not know it, but I think that's her own personal brand of activism, and I'm proud of her. This feistiness didn't come out of nowhere. I take after my mom. My dad too, but that's a story for another day. My mom taught me through her actions that you can live a life of justice and challenge the things that are messed up right where you are. And that's what I'm trying to do too. Do you care about justice? I'd like to know what first got you started thinking that maybe the world needed somebody to stand up and do something. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.